Alright, let's get started. So yeah, the game tonight is Sang-Froid, if I'm pronouncing that properly. I don't know how many French words we're going to run in tonight. Hopefully I get the chance to butcher them all. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. I had to adjust my mic.
The story I'm about to tell you is not a fairy tale, even if it talks of werewolves, the devil, and much worse still. It happened to me and my two brothers in that forsaken month of December 1858, near the village of Wolsville in Lower Canada.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass.
Alright, so you know it's a horror game because we're in Canada. I already set up the keybinds and everything. One good thing is, looks like I have ample supply of beards. So hopefully that will keep me safe. This is kind of a hard game from what I understand. I don't know a whole lot about it, but anyway, let's get started. New game, select a hero. So I want to be Jack, Mr. High Difficulty, or him, Mr. Normal Difficulty. I can't remember what normal difficulty. excels both in close combat and with traps. He was a sickly child and almost died after a bad fall from a tree, but his mother, a famous Innu witch, used her magic spells so effectively to heal him that he grew up with an iron constitution and extraordinary strength. Enticed by the high pay offered to him, Joss took a job as a lumberjack at the W. Hood Company at a very young age. After the forced exile of his brother Jack, who was wanted by the authorities for his role in the Patriot Rebellions of 1837, he bought a little property in the village of Wolfsvale. Well, there's a problem there. Don't go to a place called Wolfsvale, where he lives with his sister Josephine. Alright, so I'm gonna choose this guy. He's got a good beard, got the flannel going on, so I think we can make this work. And the beanie. Gotta have the beanie. Type in the name of your profile. Well, the name of my profile will be Jahandar. Click on that green square to load that day. Apparently those aren't green enough for me. 1858. A new moon. For some time now, many villagers in Wolfsvale have noticed a lot of strange behavior coming from the wolves of the forest, acting more aggressive than usual. There are even rumors that they've been possessed by the devil. Recommended traps: wolf trap, hanging net, and spike trap. Exile and reunion.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't my little sister, Josephine. What good wind blows you to the deepest, darkest forest to see your hermit brother?
More like a storm, I'm afraid. The parish priest went crazy and jumped me like a demon when I was dusting the sacristy. I tried to fend him off with a candelabra, but a candle fell on the floor and the church caught fire. Ever since, the whole parish of Wolfsvale says it's my fault.
That's just crazy. Doesn't make any sense at all. But hey, don't just stand there like you're holding up the doorpost.
The thing is, you see, Jacques, I'm not alone.
Don't worry. It wasn't my idea to come here, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Without Joseph to protect me, the villagers would have torn me to pieces in the village square. He can't live there anymore either. Please, Jacques, for the love of our mother, let bygones be bygones and let us both stay here with you.
Did you hear that? Sounds like a wolverine's outside spooking our horses. Since you're gonna be living off me, Josie, might as well make yourself useful and chase it away, will ya? Meanwhile, I'll heat up some tea for our sister.
You best take good care of her. She's got a fever.
Yeah. Head to the waypoint. I can head to waypoints. Pretty good at that.
I'll be damned. The horses are dead, and your Wolverine looks a lot more like a wolf, Jackie boy. The pack must be close by.
Kill the wolf eating the dead horse. Hey, you! Stop eating my horse. We're too exhausted to attack. Catch your breath. Ah, I got 6 cents. Why did that wolf have pennies? Canadian pennies. Head to the waypoint. That is a huge minimap. Can I change? Yeah. Okay.
bridge to the village is burning. Looks like I'm gonna be staying with Jack longer than expected.
Combat.
Hello?
Your health is represented by the red bar at the bottom of the screen, while your stamina is represented by the green bar. You use stamina for each attack you make. If you run out of stamina, then your attacks are slow and weak. You accumulate rage for each attack you land on an enemy. The fire on the HUD and on your axe indicates that you have some rage built up. Right-click to unleash all your rage.
Rawr.
To evade enemy attacks, you can press the space bar to perform a dodge roll.
Kill all the nearby wolves. Sawmill. Enraged. Rawr. Finally, 6 pennies. Gotta talk to somebody about these labor rates.
Help! Help! Please help me! Help! Help! May Saint Anne have mercy on me! For the love of God, please help me!
Alright, I'm coming.
The rifle. To reload your rifle, hold down the control key.
Oh yeah.
To
Got a good-
reload faster, click the right mouse button repeatedly. This icon appears when your rifle is loaded. Your crosshair will be red if you have no target, or if your target is out of range. It will be yellow if you're auto-locked onto an enemy. If you aim carefully for the head, the crosshair will turn green, and you can make a headshot, causing maximum damage.
Thank you,
Left click to
mystical
fire.
Canadian narrator man.
The amount of ammo you have remaining is shown at the bottom left of the screen.
Yeah, let's load those. Yep, doing this. Oh, you can click the right mouse button to reload faster. Hey there, guy.
The good Lord has sent you! Without your help, I would have been devoured like a rabbit!
Hard to miss you, Miller. I think they heard you all the way in Quebec City.
All the way in
There's a pack
Quebec.
of rabid wolves around here.
How many?
Dozens, hundreds maybe. They even blocked the road to my mill in the east. Go see by yourself if you want. As for me, I'm gonna run and hole up at the W. Hood Company.
The constant howling. It's like I'm playing Greg's captain.
Fear factor. When you're in combat, the fear factor meter appears at the bottom of the screen. This meter represents the time you have before your enemy's next attack. The more your enemies fear you, the greater the distance between both icons and the more time you have before the next attack. However, enemies aren't as afraid of you with each passing second, in which case the icons start to get closer. When your enemy's fear factor is equal to yours, the icons touch and your enemies attack. If you're running low on stamina, it's better to keep your distance and let it recharge. Be careful though, even if you have a higher fear factor, enemies will still attack you if you're too close.
Kind of interesting. Ah, I'm so scary. Give me those 6 pennies. Tell me something
Pack
new,
management.
Mr. Narrator.
When you attack multiple enemies at the same time, your chances for survival drop. So it's important to know how to intimidate your enemies to space out their attacks. There are 2 ways to intimidate your enemies. First, every time an enemy takes damage, its fear factor decreases. Second, the icon at the bottom of the screen is one of your special abilities, the intimidating shout. Press the Q key to shout and intimidate your enemies.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't forget,
I'm gonna get
the
good use out
distance
of that.
between the 2 icons is how long you have before the next attack. Take this time to reload your gun and let your stamina recharge. Lastly, the paw symbol over an enemy's head means it's next to attack. Always pay attention to them.
You yellow-bellied worms!
What do you want from me, wolf? Stay away. Yeah, that's right, because I'm a big, scaver-bearded, flannel-wearing man. Oh no.
That's my brother. I turned my back for 2 seconds and he's in hot water. I'd better get back to the cabin as quick as I can.
To the right of the screen, you'll find the status icons for your buildings. Wolves and other creatures can damage your buildings if they manage to destroy them. You failed the night. I don't want to do that. Drink the Canadian whiskey in your pack by pressing 1. The Canadian whiskey enrages you, allowing you to do special attacks. You're not allowed to move temporarily. Alright, well, I'm gonna drink some Canadian whiskey. Yeah. Don't want to mess with me, I am a drunk, bearded man. I forgot to reload my... Ew. Bad. I think my beard grew a little longer there.
They speak to me. I hear them. But especially I see. I see the beasts. They were sent by the devil.
Oh my.
What happened?
I don't know. She started shaking like a crazy person. Then she let out an awful scream and fell to the ground.
Out of the bed?
Damn it, I asked you to watch her.
There was nothing I could do. Go get Dr. Lamontagne.
I don't know what happened, but the bridge to Wolf's Vale was burnt down. We'll have to wait till morning.
A werewolf. When the soul of a human is corrupted by the devil, it can escape its body at nightfall to quote-unquote go werewolf. The soul can then locate a wolf or dog and possess it. Soon after, the animal grows to monstrous size and acquires distorted features along with greatly increased strength. Retaining part of its human intellect, the werewolf is a cunning and relentless predator that will often lead large packs of wolves. Very resistant to all personal weapons, except those that are blessed. Recommended traps are hanging net, spike trap, and a wayside cross. Well then. Marr. Desires and regrets.
My lord, forgive me. I was overcome with desire. What have I done? What have I done?
You're only a man, LCR.
Is that Abraham Lincoln?
Who's there? Who are you?
But
Oh.
you just now invited me. When you tried to attack your servant Josephine after she'd refused your advances, I thought we had some affinities. But when you let the fire spread in your church after Josephine hit you with the candelabra, when you accused her in front of all the villagers of the crime that you had in fact committed, that was when I knew we were going to do great things together.
So the devil is a magician?
And that is what brings me here to make an offer you can't possibly refuse concerning your lovely and inaccessible servant.
Here is the strategy mode. In this mode, you're able to place traps in the forest to strategically plan your defense for the coming night. Hey there. I see them. The beasts want to carry me back to their master. They'll attack tonight. I can feel the presence of a werewolf. Oh, stop floating around there.
Omens. The omen cards represent Josephine's visions, and they help you plan your defense for the coming night. This shows the type of enemy that will attack. Leaving your cursor over a card will show you a lot of information about that enemy type. This is the number of enemies that will attack from this area. The attacking order of the omen cards depends on what wave they belong to. During the night, a new wave will not attack until the previous wave has been defeated. You can choose which waves you see on the map with the filters on the right side of the screen. The last icon on the card represents what their target is for the night. In this case, it's your house. If you click on a card, you'll see the enemy's path to their target. Plan your strategy with the help of these omen cards.
I need to have a strategy. I'm doomed. Now that I know where the beasts are going to attack from, I'll set wolf traps to help me tonight. Click on the wolf trap to select it. Let's see. Instantly kills wolves and grand wolves. Inflicts 3 points of damage to all other enemies. Immune creature, will-o'-the-wisp. Characteristics triggers automatically when a beast walks over it. Best used in narrow paths. Okay. Click on the ground near a green circle to place the wolf trap.
The wolf trap. You can walk over your wolf trap without worry. You won't set it off. A wolf trap will automatically activate when an enemy walks over it.
I'll try to lure other beasts under hanging nets. Let's see, they inflict 28 points of damage divided among affected enemies. Nothing is immune. They must be hung from nearby trees. They're triggered by shooting with a rifle. Use sound, bait, or wind to attract the beast out of the net. Be sure to reload your rifle ahead of time.
The hanging net. The number above the net represents the amount of enemies underneath your trap. All you have to do is aim and shoot the net to bring it down on your enemies.
Alright, that was kind of cool. Okay, I finally finished setting my traps. Now I just need to wait for nightfall. You start every night at your house. Click on the Start Night button to put your plan to the test. Just write it down so I can look at it. Must be where the werewolf comes from. Werewolves are created when a corrupt human soul possesses a wolf or dog, transforming it into a hideous animal. Resistant to all personal weapons except those that are blessed. I don't know that anything I have is blessed. Someone bless my axe, please. Oh well. Ah, we're coming. Get to the waypoint.
Detection. Enemies can see and hear you. If an enemy gets too close to you, it will see you and attack. The circle around your hero on the minimap represents the sound he makes. When you move, you make more noise. An enemy will detect you if its dot on the minimap enters your circle. Certain actions like firing your rifle or shouting create a lot of noise. When an enemy hears you, a marker will appear at your feet. This marker represents the last place an enemy heard you. All enemies that heard you will go to this marker. If the enemy does not see or hear you again, he will leave the area after a short period of time, and the marker disappears. The dashed circle on your mini-map is the range of your shout. Use this ability to lure enemies under your traps.
Farouk Kazan! Alright. To lure your enemies under, place yourself. Da 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 da. Alright. Are the wolves gonna come, or are they just waiting for me to? Okay. I think they're waiting for me to yell.
Yeah! I'll make stew from what's left of you, dagnabbit.
Dagnabbit. Here they come. I think the only difference between a dwarf and a lumberjack is the flannel. They didn't have flannel in the north. That and they're a little taller, but How do I get to? Stamina needs to recharge.
You yellow-bellied worms!
No one heard me. Here, werewolfy, wolfy, wolfy. He's coming down the other path. Oh, great.
Yeah! Come closer, you stinking little critter.
Oh no, I forgot to reload. Oh, this could be bad. Whew, okay. Ability's not ready yet. Alright. Kazada menu!
Ah! Attack me, go, darn it!
Phew. You can do it! So I think that was the fear system, since I had built up a lot of intimidation around my dude from killing all those other guys. He was a little bit afraid of me, so they keep their distance until it equals out and then they attack. If I understood the way that works correctly. Alright, I got some XP. I have $1.71. I am a wealthy lumberjack. I can buy some tobacco for my pipe there. Alright. As everyone knows, wolves form strong hierarchical societies which are led by alpha males. Only the biggest and toughest of these males are able to reach the ripe old age of 8 when they become grand wolves. Characteristics: movement 2 times faster than a wolf. Recommended traps. There's a wolf trap, a hanging net, and a spike trap. resentment, and damnation.
Action points.
Ah,
It costs action points every time you place a trap. The amount of action points a trap costs to place is shown in the trap info, which appears when leaving your cursor over the icon. Some traps also cost money. To remove a trap, click on the Trap Removal tool, then select the trap. To remove all your traps, click on the Remove All tool, then Confirm. Traps disappear after one night, except those that cost money, which stay until used.
the bonfire.
Bonfires. To light a bonfire, press E while close by. If you're standing near a lit bonfire, it will significantly increase your fear factor. If you move too far away, you lose the bonus. This icon shows how much time is left before the bonfire goes out.
Loggers from the W. Hood Company have opened a new path. There are new paths every day. Make sure you take this into consideration when placing your traps. Well, that's just going to make things harder. Thanks a lot, W. Hood Company. If you feel like you need a little extra help planning your strategy for the coming nights, simply click on the strategy hints option in the pause menu. You can access the pause menu by pressing the escape key. Alright, can I save? I guess it must save automatically. Also, one interesting thing when I was setting up the keybinds, apparently this game has 3 separate keybinds for different kinds of alcohol, just to drink them on the fly as you need them. Alright, so here we're going to have these wolves exceptionally aggressive and resistant are in fact controlled by the devil. So what else? And here we're going to have a werewolf. We're going to have any other kind of... Grand wolf. Spike trap. Okay, so they're all, looks like pretty much resistant to the same sorts of traps, so I don't need to be too picky about which ones I use. But what I think I'll do these are the faster ones, so I think I'm gonna use the spike trap here, just so I don't hopefully have to chase as many of them down. That's my thinking anyway. Alright, these guys are gonna come attack the barn. This old building is used mainly as a workshop where the two brothers make their traps. A few sheep are also raised there. So I'm guessing the best place to stop the guys that are gonna go there. We're gonna be right up there. How many are coming there? That's gonna be 2 wolves there. 2 wolves there. 4 wolves there, wow. These guys are alright, hopefully everyone's back with me. Looks like the stream's back on. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause that thing. Alright, back at it. So yeah, I don't know what you guys missed or anything. So I ended up putting another spike trap there. I got 2 spike traps here. Put a bonfire by each of the 2 buildings there, just in case I need to duke it out and defend the building. And so it looks like the spike traps cost 10 cents. These other don't look like they cost anything. They just take up action points. So that's good to know. So I should be able to do 2 with just the I think I should be good with what I have here. I got that there, I got that there. The only thing maybe I should get one more spike trap, just in case they get past my hanging trap in there, and then I think that should be good. I got a lot of stuff that I can't even do anything with yet. So are they gonna come in from anywhere different? Oh yeah, so the werewolf is actually gonna. So I better put another one here, just in case I need another trap for the werewolf. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So the werewolf is coming in the first wave. So these wolves and the werewolf are coming in the first wave. It's gonna be, we're gonna be coming around that way. So I'm gonna need to be quick on my feet then, I guess. Let's get started. Here is the character menu. This menu gives you detailed information about your character's stats, items, and skills. To bring an item with you, drag and drop an item from your inventory to an empty space in your pack. The experience points you have built up until now have increased your level, giving you skill points. To gain new skills with these points, click on the skills button. Alright, holy skill tree. That's a lot of stuff here. The nervous beaver trick. It's some good lumberjack skill names here. The sawmill, the Sasquatch's kiss, marksmanship. That's boring. Is there one that increases the stamina by chance? There we go. That one seems like something I would like. Oh, it requires level 4, so I can't get that yet. So I think I'm gonna go for either accumulating rage points or marksmanship for the increased reload speed. So let's just see what we get up here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with the slime bracing bit. I will confirm. Alright, so I want to bring my Chase of the Dragon. There we go. My trusty axe and my trusty brown best musket. Holy bullets. Silver bolts. I don't have any of those. All I got is regular bolts. Don't have to do. My fear factor is 20. It's how threatening I appear in the eyes of my enemies. Creatures who have a lower fear factor than your own are afraid of you, which gives you more time to prepare your attacks or your escape. Pretty good. The 7th of December 1858. Alright, looking pretty badass there. My flannel with my pipe and my flask. I'm ready to start the night. Oh, must equip, but I thought I did that. Oh, I think I unequipped them actually. Looks like that's what I did. That. Buddha V, 100% hit points. Distilling blueberries and cloudberries, it can burn the throat of even the heaviest drinkers. People have attributed medicinal properties to Buddha V, saying that it prolongs life if you drink small doses regularly. Because of its antiseptic properties, it can be also used to disinfect. Good stuff.
My wolves found them, all 3 of them. They've cornered them in a cabin east of the village. Now, you have to sign this document for me.
What?
By signing this, you are giving me custody to all the souls of the villagers. When night falls, they will possess the beasts of the forest and transform them into werewolves that will carry out all of our orders.
Out of the question. I signed under duress. I will never consent to your vile demands.
Quiet, you whiner, and think of the pleasures you'll enjoy when our werewolves bring you back to the woman you desire. Also, how would you like to be appointed a cardinal in Rome?
Rome? You said Rome? That is my fondest dream.
Shoot. Alright, so wave 2, they're going to be coming from the bottom path and the path east of the house there. Where am I? Oh, down there. Okay. I think I missed. Oh. I should have waited for that symbol. Here's my bonfire. Oh no, the bonfire went out. Do you want some of this, Wolf? You want some of this? Alright, let's go. Level 3! I got $2.18. I saved my cabin, I saved the barn. I am good to continue. These are werewolves, these are not dogs, these are monsters. And they are trying to attack and murder, and they are led by the devil. Since it was founded in 1848, the village of Wolfsvale has always been led by two hardheads, the mayor Napoleon Robideau and the parish priest Elziar Chiasson. Chiasson? I don't know. The local economy, based on lumbering, imagine that, without ever being prosperous, has still permitted the population to grow to almost 400 souls. The atmosphere has, however, grown a lot tenser in the past few days since Josephine O'Carroll, who many now call the Irish Witch, supposedly set fire to the church for obscure reasons. Chapter 4, The Rose and the Serpent.
Ha! Well, hello to my saviors! Lord almighty! What's the matter with your sister?
Don't really know yet. Strange things are happening.
Tell me about it. I was going to the W. Hood Company to get men to help me fix the bridge to the village, only to find out that the camp had been attacked. We found guys that had been half-eaten. Not a pretty sight. They say there are vile beasts prowling around here.
We'll see about your troubles a little later, Miller. The important thing is to get the bridge fixed so we can save our sister. Joe, run to the village and get Dr. Lamontagne. Bring him back here as quickly as you can. Josephine is too weak to make the trip.
Say, sister, don't suppose you saw Dr. Lamontagne in the village? My little sister's very sick and I was sent to get him.
No, he hasn't been seen in 2 days. What's more, ever since the church burned down, the priest hasn't been showing himself. He doesn't want to see anyone.
Because he's with the devil.
You know, there are people who say that your sister is a witch and that it was all her fault.
I'm not surprised. So there's nothing you can do for us?
The best I can offer you is divine peace. Would you accept my blessings?
Bless me. I'm all yours.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
At the convent, you can bless your weapons and bullets to increase their effectiveness against diabolic creatures. O Lord, bless this thine holy chopping axe. With it I may blow thy... whatever. I can bless this item if you wish, only on the condition that it be used to defend the cause of God. Blessed weapons cause more damage to diabolic creatures such as werewolves and will-o-the-wisps, but works like a normal weapon against the other types of creatures. Okay. Click on the bullet icon. May this bullet pierce the hearts of the creatures of the devil. I just wanted to see that. See someone blessing a bullet. Sounds great. How much does it cost? It costs 10 cents to bless a bullet. There's some expensive words they're saying there. None. And it costs $1 to bless my axe? Holy cow. Yeah. I don't know if I want to spend that much. See if I end up needing it. Welcome to the village of Wolfsvale. To enter a shop, just click the building. To return to your house, click on the road. Well, I'm gonna go to the saloon. That sounds like where I wanna go. The Thirsty Log Driver Hotel. Click on items you want to sell. Items are sold at a reduced price from when you bought them. I don't want to sell any of these things. $0.15 for plus 100% hit points. 10 cents for 100% stamina for 10 seconds. Damage plus 4 for 30 seconds. I'm gonna buy one of each. About that. That'll leave me with $1.68. What's next? Get the blacksmith / hardware store. I could buy a new axe. See, it's a good thing I didn't bless that other one, because I could maybe upgrading it soon. This axe, made by the G. White Axe Company, has a large iron Canadian-style head, which is mainly used to cut up square trees that have been chopped down. With skillful hands, it can be transformed into a devastating weapon thanks to its reinforced steel edge, but its short oak handle and its relatively poor balance make it a temperamental weapon. The Forest Queen felling axe has a Michigan head, reinforced with steel. It's made in Upper Canada by the Dundas Axe Factory. Is one of the most popular felling axes. Its 4-pound head is a nice cutaway to give it good balance, and its straight ash haft provides it with impressive reach. While it's not top-of-the-line product, it's simple, reliable, and durable. Yeah, I thought that was nice. Nice frothy mug. It keeps its head. That's good. I looked for that in a spruce beer. This typical Canadian beverage revives the spirit and stimulates the body of an exhausted man, so that with the first touch of his lips to the effervescent foam, he is instantly perked up. Now that's what I look for in a beer. Caribou. This traditional Canadian alcohol is distilled illegally by hotel keepers to satisfy the demand during evening celebrations. Often adulterated and with an extremely high alcohol content, Caribou warms and numbs the drinker, giving him a temporary feeling of power. Good stuff. Thank you, Ches Theophile Taylor. Alright. 60 cents to upgrade my axe. Let's see, this one has damage of 2 dots, agility 2 dots, and range of 1 dot. And a range is a long line. I guess that means there's no range bonus. So it's a moderate upgrade. Mine has a lot more range. I kind of like having range. What I think I'll do is I may end up skipping this one if I can, and just jump ahead to that one whenever I can afford it. We'll see. The convent. That's where yeah, that's where I just was. So get my bullets blessed. Oh, I didn't think. What if I get more than one werewolf? Maybe I should bless another bullet. I think it was like 10 cents to bless a bullet. I'll go ahead and do that. Do you think? None. Alright, general store. Well, rifle of choice for hunters and trappers. Throughout North America, the Hawk and Rocky Mountains stands out among muskets for its remarkable range and accuracy provided by the 7 grooves in its barrel. On the downside, its flintlock firing mechanism is outdated, and the round balls have a tendency to jam in the barrel after firing several rounds in succession, which slows reloading. A wolf fur vest. Well, isn't that ironic? With all the wolves I've been killing, do you think I'd be able to make my own wolf fur vest? That's $1. The mayor closed. The church is closed. Alright. I think I'm gonna try and get by tonight with what I got. Because I'm gonna try and save on my bigger upgrades. The bait. Tutorial movie for the bait is now available. Do you want to watch it? Yes, I do.
Bait. Bait will delay the enemies who eat it. This icon shows how much time is left before the bait is finished. The more enemies there are eating it, the faster it will finish.
Alright, so back in the planning stage here. Now I got a new thing for my bait here. We're in the Plants vs. Zombies stage. Except it's lumberjack versus werewolves. Boy, sure. Alright, so wave 1. Looks like we only have one wave tonight. But it's going to be 3 groups at once, which is going to be kind of nasty, I think. We got, we're going to have 2 werewolves too. This could be bad. Maybe I better go back to town and look at upgrading either my armor or that axe. How much was the axe? So I'm not going to have enough to get both the armor and the axe. So I already know that there's a new axe coming. So I think I'm going to go for the armor. Alright, we got 3 wolves. Which path are they going to take? They're going to be heading towards the cabin. Let's go through that path. So I used these hanging nets last mission, but I was horrible with them. I didn't do a very good job, so I need to do a better job this time. Try again here. thing is, they still don't cost money. Only these spike traps apparently cost money. The bait doesn't cost money either. Good. So I think the bait's gonna be better used on the werewolves because there's only one of them. Hopefully that they don't eat any faster than one wolf does. So we put bait there. And what path is he gonna take? Oh, he's gonna come up from that direction. Put that there. Put a bonfire. Same thing, I'm gonna just put it by the two houses. So I'm not gonna actually need that one because everyone's coming that direction, so get rid of that. I'm gonna try and get by with just the one trap. Hopefully that'll be enough. Alright, so I got bait to delay the werewolves, so hopefully that'll allow me to then get these guys right away. I'll catch them whenever they come to this trap, and then hopefully kill all three of them at once. If not, I'll finish them off, and then I'm gonna have to deal with these two werewolves. So I wonder if I can do two bait and then delay him a little longer so I can deal with that one first. Let me try that. I'm not sure how strict I gotta be on the path of these things. Like, does it have to be right on the path, or can I? Are they gonna move over to it a little bit? They smell it. Alright, so hopefully he's delayed a little bit longer so that I can deal with them one at a time. That's my plan anyway. What's this about? My inventory. How do I quit my there we go. No, I can get a new skill too. You kill an enemy in melee combat, you heal for 2% of your maximum hit points. Do I want the heal or do I want the reload speed? I think I'm gonna go for the reload speed. Confirm. Alright, December 8th. Let's do this. Start the night. Scroll with the mouse wheel to select what type of bullets you want to shoot. Bullets. Alright. Let's get turned around. So here's where the first wave should be coming from. I'm so exhausted. Bait is being devoured, so I need to get this one next. Oh, there's a werewolf. I'm gonna try and light the bonfire before he finishes his thing. And now, what I want to do.
Attack me, go, darn it!
He didn't hear me. Alright, I'm just gonna attack him because I don't want to waste time. Oh, I should have shot him. What was I thinking? Maybe I still can. Oh, I need to reload though. I'm so bad about remembering to reload. Good thing he's kind of afraid of me. He's not. Alright, the other werewolf's on the second bait. I'm out of stamina here. Yeah. Alright. So I should hopefully have enough time get over here and reload my weapon this time. There's the werewolf. He's caught on the spike trap and he is on his way. And let's see if I can't equip. He's not afraid of the bonfire apparently. Oh, did I have the wrong weapon? Or the wrong bullet type? I wasn't quite sure where to see that. Oh, now I do. Now I see it. So I didn't use the right. Let's see if I can't reload real quick while he's afraid of the bonfire. The bonfire is about to go out here. It's got about a quarter of its time left. Alright, I got my holy bullet. Yeah! Take a big chunk out of him there. Alright, let my stamina fill up again, and I should be able to finish him off now. Oh. Yeah, 30 cents for me. Success! Got 180 XP and 78 cents for a total of $1.23. Good stuff. For obscure reasons, he has always refused to divulge. Phidias Saint-Crapod's father left his native land of Acadia to settle in the Wolves Vale region, becoming the operator of a sawmill for the W. Hood Company. Since then, Phidias has taken over for his father, but the infernal beasts have made life difficult for the Acadian. They've been specifically targeting his mill for some time now. Well, that is unfortunate. Chapter 5, A Mill and Problems.
The beast did a lot of damage last night, so I'd gone down to the hardware store in the village to get stuff to fix my mill. I was coming back, and since I didn't have any more tobacco in my pouch, I said to myself, it'd be a good idea to warm myself up a little at Jackie's.
Say, Phidias, could there be something here that's attracting the beast? Except for my cat.
In exchange for action points.
Oh, nice. Use
Action
those extra
points that
action
are
points.
lost this way are represented by the orange part of the gauge.
That's nice. I thought I already watched the Spike Trap movie. Oh, let's see it anyway. Oh,
The
this makes it
spike
different.
trap. The spike trap automatically triggers as soon as 3 enemies are standing on it. This icon represents the amount of enemies standing on your trap.
Now you must defend the mill. The miller's help gives you additional action points, but if the mill is destroyed, you fail the night. Okay, so let's see what we got. How much money do I have? I have $1.23. I don't know if that was enough to buy that new axe. Let's take a look. Hey, Mr. Blacksmith, how much is your axe? It's $1.65, so I don't have enough right now. Maybe if I have some spare action points, I can chop some wood for some cash and come back. So let's go back to the Plants vs. Zombie mode. Later, Fern. So we have 2 waves tonight. Wow, that's a lot. So that spike trap apparently only triggers when there are 3 or more creatures, but it doesn't look like I'm going to actually have any groups of 3 tonight, so I don't want to use that. So, let's see what I do want to use. So I'm going to have a werewolf in the first wave, 2 werewolves in the second wave. Okay. Take a look at the paths here. Wow. This is going to be a hard one. Okay, so they look like the spike trap also costs 15 cents whenever I do start eating. So I usually spawn right here. So I guess I'm gonna take care of those wolves first. So I'm gonna have to run all the way out there. Which way is this coming? He's gonna come into. Alright, so I definitely want a bonfire there. So I'll start with that. Well, good night, Mel. Because I probably won't talk to you again. I'm going to put some bait down right about here. Yep, not right there. I'm going to leave it on this path. To slow those wolves down while I deal with the werewolf first. Hear that? If I spawn here, I'm going to have to run all the way up here. So I may want to put a, just in case I don't make it in time, I'll put some bait there as well. Alright. So let's take a look at the second wave. So when the second wave hits, I'm going to be still in this area. So I'm going to deal with this guy first. So I'm going to slow down these guys. I have a werewolf down here. I'm going to give him some bait to deal with. Make sure that's on path. Yeah, that's good. So what I'll do is I'll probably come straight and then deal with this werewolf first. Werewolves take so long to kill though. Actually, I wonder if now they're probably not going to arrive around the same time. I wonder if I can put a spike trap like right here. Wait, or just say that they can play foot. Place it close to buildings to defend them while you're building. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Because imagine, yeah, if I get two in the one, they'll probably get there together. And let's see about that. I don't want to put anything obstructing this guy because as soon as that wave finishes, I want to be able to deal with him as soon as I can. But I may put some bait right here to slow him down. Maybe I can shoot him. That reminds me though, I do need to bless some more bullets. I'm gonna have 3 werewolves to deal with. Oops, I don't want to go to the box. Even though I don't need it. I can always use it next night. Okay, so I didn't actually end up with any spare. Well, maybe I did. I got 10. I can use that to chop some wood. So now I've used all my action points. Do everything I need equipped. Yes, yes. Good. And I can level a new skill. Good stuff. Enemies take 5 more seconds for 3 buildings. Ooh, that may be a good one, because I seem to be using the bait a lot. But I think I'm going to go with the base stuff first here. Do I want the heal, or do I want the stamina? I think I'm going to go for the heal first. Confirm. Return. Wait for the night to come. What kind of hints did they give me? Use bait to lure 3 enemies over a spike trap. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good idea. Yeah, because I was worried about them getting onto that thing. Let's see what else. Use multiple bait to delay werewolf near the mill. Lure 3 wolves on a spike trap with bait. Basically the same thing you just said. Weaken the wolves with a net trap and finish your shout ability. Place a wolf trap under a net trap. Finish the job with a bonfire and some holy boats. I think I'm gonna try what I have, but what I may do is I think I may move one of these baits. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't need, because I'm kind of overloaded here, I think. What I think I'll do is I'm going to cut down on some of these spike traps, actually. And what I'll do instead is I'm going to actually cut down on the bait as well, and I'm going to do like they suggested. And I'm going to move that and instead put it there. And I'm going to put bait on top of it. I'll put two bait on top of it. Alright, so I think that'll be a more efficient strategy, and I also save a little AP that I'm going to go ahead and just use to chop some wood here. So a little bit more money. And I'm going to give this a shot. Good, good, good. Start the night. You're almost out of ammo. Uh-oh. How much ammo do I have? Oh, sure, I sure am. Let me run into town really quick. To the blacksmith. I don't know how much regular bullets cost. I don't want to sell them. Maybe I need to go to the general store. Yep, okay. Oh, they're just 1 cent, so buy 10. I can get up to 10.
Certain enemies have a chance of turning enraged the more you attack them. Once an enemy is enraged, it's much more aggressive and is no longer affected by your fear factor.
Alright. So what was my plan again? plan was to deal with the wolves that are spawning right next to me first. And I thought I put a thought I'd put a trap in the trees. All right. I went the wrong way. It's gonna take up too much time. But one of the traps killed something. Uh-oh. No! That didn't work out too well. I failed miserably. So it's asking me, okay, do I want to start again in the dawn and reset up all my traps, or I can start again just in the action part of it? I think I'll give I don't know. I didn't have a well. I did go the wrong way when I was running towards the mill. So maybe that time would have helped a lot. So I'm going to try it one more time here with what I got. Alright, so the game plan is... Wait, it removed all my traps. Oh no, it didn't. I'm blind. So I don't actually have any traps right here. Wait, can I undo chopping trees? I didn't. Oops. Alright, well. Alright, let's give it a go. It's so cold.
And
to see that again. Finishing move? What? Now I gotta hurry up and get to the mill is losing health pretty quick. Alright, so we saved the mill this time. We're gonna have a werewolf that's coming down this path here. I need to reload my gun. Hopefully I'm not too close to that bait bury. Bait is being devoured. Go for the bait. There you go. Now I'm gonna shoot you in the face. He's enraged. Oh no, he's back here. Damn it, I missed my Come on. There we go. Alright, now we can go defend the other building. Oh wait, the trap's got the other one. Awesome. That the spike trap must have worked. Put the bait on it. We survived the night. Sawmill took a lot of damage. That was a close one. But yeah, those traps on the barn worked out really well. I'm glad I made those changes. Mycan Warrior. At first glance, they may look like werewolves, but Mycans are in fact a polymorphic people that often take on the appearance of bipedal wolves. See, well, they're not even wolves, they're people. While many Amerindians consider them to be a distant ancestor to all humans, the Mycans nevertheless seem to be strongly opposed to any white settlements on their ancestral lands. Characteristics: very resistant to non-silver personal weapons, and cannot be lured with bait. Mysteries and Fury. Tutorial for the firewall is now available. Do you want to watch it? Yes, I do.
Firewalls. Use firewalls to block paths in the forest, forcing enemies to take an alternate route.
Nice.
If you block every available path with firewalls, Enemies will sacrifice some health and go through the walls anyways. If one enemy does this, it breaks the wall, allowing others through unharmed.
The river may freeze over sometimes. Make sure you take this new path into consideration when placing your traps. Brr. Watch out! Tonight you must face the Mycans. The Mycans aren't attracted to your bait and are very resistant to all normal blast weapons. Okay. So just one wave tonight. How much money do we have? We have $1.68. One werewolf, one grand wolf, and one Maycan. Hit points 35. How much does that compare to a werewolf? Same. Alright. So I'm not going to be able to use the spike trap here because there's never going to be 3 people. So what I'm going to have to do, I need to make this guy take a long path. So I'm going to use the firewall. Okay, so it looks like it's not going to cost any money. That's good. 1 action point. That's not bad at all. Assume that's a little opening there. Close that up. Oh, it'd be cool if I can get him to come all the way out here and meet me with these guys. That would be awesome. I don't know if the river's going to freeze over tonight or not. They told me that it could, but they didn't. I mean, I see that the river's moving. I don't know if that's a sign. How I tell? So I'm just going to assume that it could. Wait, I don't think. Get that cleaner. Oop, no. Okay, so it's limiting where I can where I can put that. So I can't cross the river with the firewall is basically the gist of it, which makes sense. So I just had to hope it doesn't freeze tonight. Doesn't look like it will. So yeah, that should make this werewolf, or that's a Mycan actually. That's not a werewolf. These are both Mycans. He's going to come all the way around, all the way down, and then this way. That'd be pretty awesome. I wonder if I keep going, I can maybe send them all the way up here. Awesome. So I like that. So now I'm just going to go up here and I'll fight everything gonna go ahead and put a bonfire. Because I'm gonna be doing all my fighting out here. It's gonna take him a while to make it that way, so I should hopefully have time to do what I need to do. Let's see what path this Grand Wolf is gonna take. Oh, this is actually, he's actually going here. He's not going towards the, but he is. Okay. So I'm going to set up some spike trap there. I don't know if I'll actually get to use this thing, but I'll put it there anyway. I want a little bit. Oh, he's not going to be lured by bait, so. What else is he resistant to? I'll slow him down just a little bit. Well, I don't think I really need to. Alright. Although I do need to make sure I have enough time to run up there, so maybe it would be a good idea. But I'm just going to put it here instead. Because I don't want to have to run all the way down there if you get slowed down too much. Alright. So yeah, so my plan is to run up to the barn, and I'm going to intercept these guys. Then, hopefully by the time I finish them, this guy will have made his long trip all through the woods to this area. Would be really cool if the timing works out where I can just shoot this trap and have the rocks drop on him. If not, then I'll just have to fight him. So, alright. And I didn't have to spend a whole lot of money for that either. So that if that works out, that's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and... How am I doing on bullets and all that kind of good stuff? Maybe I should buy another beer. Yeah, I'm going to go into town. Just in case that mic hang gives me more trouble. And I'll get one more bullet left. I'm going to try and keep one more bullet than I need left. Oh, a new axe is up there. And I still haven't upgraded my other axe. Maybe I should just do it. 165. I think if I manage to pull off this night as cheap, then I'd be able to afford this the next night. So I'm still gonna hold off. How much is the next gun though? $0.75 for that gun. That's gonna be a lot. Alright, so I'll go to the inventory, equip my fancy new musket, or rifle. I guess it's not, my old one was a musket. Alright, I can level a new skill. This time I'm definitely going to go for the stamina one. And return. And I'm going to spend the rest of my attack points on chopping down trees. That should give me a good amount of money there. And alright, hopefully that works out. Let us start the night.
There's a blood moon tonight. I go to meet the ancients.
Can I go with you?
No, I would rather go alone.
Will you be back before dawn?
Perhaps. The Mycans are unpredictable.
Before you go, can you tell me what this blood moon means?
It's a bad omen. The invisible beast will soon come to test us.
The beast that Manny Wepiquan, Josephine's mother, spoke of before leaving us? The one that will destroy our tribe?
I'm not sure yet. Manny Wapkwang could have been wrong. I will have to search further.
Let us begin. Alright, everything looks to be in order. Some awesome firewall action going on. Didn't even have to worry about him. Awesome, so I can go straight to them. I'm gonna try and get him on this trap. Nice. Keep missing my my special attack. Get back into my bonfire. Then some stamina. Oh, this bonfire's gone. Alright. So now, hopefully if everything went according to plan with my firewalls, the other Mycan should be coming his way. And I can reload my weapon and be ready for him. I should have put a second bonfire by this building, but it's okay. I guess I need to fight him. I do see the yellow dot, so he is making his way. He is coming. I can almost see him. There he's coming. Bam! Rocks right on him. That is great. That is very satisfying. Alright, then 30 cents.
We punish whiteskins who profane sacred land.
If you don't get out of my way fast, I'll profane you a hatchet in the head. How do you like that for an answer?
I bring warning, that is all. Red hair leave, or be sorry. You have 3 moons.
The guardians of the forest, the Mycans, are restless. They believe that the son and the daughter of Maniwapikwan are responsible for the presence of evil in these lands.
What are we going to do?
Those white men disgust me. We don't need them to protect the village from their prophecy.
With all the respect I owe Mr. Meshishu, maybe we don't need the two brothers, but we certainly need their sister Josephine. If she has even a fraction of the power her mother had, she'll be of valuable assistance to us.
There's no indication she inherited gift from Maniwapikwan. Those whites are already lost anyway.
Go and bring them to me.
Grand werewolf. Very resistant to all personal weapons. Can enrage a pack of wolves. That could be nasty. Chapter 7. The little girl and the wolves.
You haven't seen my little girl Adele around here, have you?
No, Theo. Nothing but wolves.
We organized the search.
Oh, I
in the
see
village.
wolves everywhere.
My dogs picked up a
I go out
scent
every
on your
night.
land.
Wolves.
Since I don't really know this part of the forest.
No. Don't need them.
Anyway, with the wolves prowling around, I wouldn't bet much on the girl's chances.
Wolves? I've been mayor for almost 12 years now, and I can assure you that there haven't been wolves in the woods around here for a long time. Go search to the west. We're too far from the village. The girl couldn't have come this far. The dogs must have made a mistake.
If these guys are willing to help us.
If I tell you we don't need these two, it's 'cause we don't need them. I'm the one who makes the decisions in the village. If you don't like it, you can run in the next election.
Okay, Mr. Mayor. Don't get your shorts in a knot.
Sheesh, Mr. Mayor.
Sorry to bother you, fellas.
We'll keep our eyes peeled.
I think the mayor doesn't really care much for us.
Nobody likes us, Josie.
Mayor.
Everybody's afraid of us.
Jack looks so sad.
Wind. Always keep the wind's direction in mind when you're planning
cow.
out your strategies. Enemies not only detect you by the noise you make, they can also track your scent. Your scent carried by the wind is shown as a cone on your minimap. Enemies that smell you will start to track you. Enemies will not stop tracking you as long as they can smell you.
Alright, so that's Sang-Froid. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's about 2 hours in. So we get an idea of what the game is. Looks like they keep introducing new mechanics that look pretty interesting. The win there. I'm actually going to play this a little further, but not tonight. I will see everyone next time.